class, welcome to another learning video for this subject foreign language. So we are now in module 3. So in this module, we will discuss on the Japanese pronunciation. So last meeting or last module, we discussed about the Japanese syllables. So again, for the recap or for the review, Japanese has two phonetic alphabets known as the hiragana and the katakana. So this is the Japanese character of a hiragana and this is for katakana. These were invented to better fit the Japanese language instead of depending on the Chinese characters, which is the kanji that we discussed in the previous module. So each character of the phonetic alphabet represents a syllable, or we call it a unit of sound. So we will check the chart. So this is a unit of sound, the combination of a vowel and a consonant. So the hiragana and katakana alphabets both have 46 basic characters and share the same sounds. Again, the hiragana and katakana have different Japanese characters, but they share with the same sounds. Since these two alphabets are phonetic, anything you can say in Japanese, you can write down using these characters. Okay? So while you're still familiarizing yourself with hiragana and katakana, it might help to take a look at the romaji. So what is the romaji? This is the romaji. Okay? This is a romaji and then this is the Japanese character. So romaji is the romanization of Japanese words using Latin script so that we can easily identify on how to pronounce these characters. So it makes a more simple. So romaji is read the same way as you would read at the text in English. Of course, you will be needing the Japanese pronunciation. So later on, we will listen to the Japanese native speaker so that we can able to catch up the 100% right pronunciation of this unit of sounds. So Japanese pronunciation, don't worry, Japanese pronunciation is easy. The most important pronunciations are those of the 5 vowels. These are the 5 vowels. The a, I, u, e, o. So these are the 5 vowels. Again, this example is a hiragana Japanese characters. And this is a romaji. So that we can able to know how to pronounce these characters. So nearly every other syllable consists of a consonant and one of these vowels. So the combination of a consonant, this one, K, letter S, T, letter N, with a vowel. Okay, so the combination of that, we call it the unit of sound. So as long as you can distinguish these 5 clearly, you will be all right. Okay, let's give a try. So now we will listen to a Japanese native speaker so that we can able to catch up the 100% right and correct pronunciation of the unit of sound in the Japanese alphabet.
A, I, U, E, O. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, hi, fu, へほまみむめもやゆよだりるれどわをん
So those are the proper or the correct pronunciation of the Japanese alphabet. So now, after watching this video, you are not going to take up a quiz, but instead you will have an activity or assignment that you need to upload a video in the Google Classroom that you will memorize and correctly pronounce the Japanese alphabet. So for the requirement, again, upload a video in the module 3, and then as you memorize and pronounce the Japanese alphabet, you need to have a blind fold. Okay, so you will record yourself memorizing and pronouncing the Japanese alphabet with a blind fold. Okay, so you will pronounce the Japanese alphabet from A to N, from A to N. Okay, so thank you for listening in this learning video for module 3 Japanese pronunciation. Thank you.